The new media bias thing came out. Is this for real? Wait, what? There's no way, dude. There is no fucking way. Contains misleading info. You want to know something that Donnie told me? Donnie fucking reached out to the Pointer Institute guy who called me a misinformer on the New York Times. Okay, I think this list is from them. Okay, I don't know if it's not. Or Donnie reached out to him, and he asked the question. So what's up? Like you said, this HasanAbi fellow is a misinformer. You said that on the New York Times. And he reached out to the fucking Pointer Institute guy, okay, who made that statement on the New York Times. And you know what he said? Nothing. He was like, do you have any moments? Like, do you have any evidence to back this up? He was like, no. I just kind of put it out there. That's what he fucking said. That is what he said. How fucking crazy is that? Oh. Am I yelling too much? No, she just came out. Sorry. How fucking nuts is that, bro? How fucking nuts is that? This motherfucker went on the New York Times to be like, yo, Hasan fucking lies just like the right-wingers do. You know, he lies like the best of them. How crazy. So he's the fucking misinfo guy, it turns out. About to lose those bathroom privileges again? I know. Bro, I'm lower ranked than fucking Fox News, bro. I'm lower ranked than Joe Rogan. What is this? What is this media bias chart, bro? I mean, nobody cares about this shit, so it doesn't really matter, but it is pretty funny that the first time I'm actually mentioned on the media bias chart, they put me below selective, incomplete, unfair persuasion, propaganda, or other issues, okay? And on the right, I'm under Joe Rogan. Like Joe Rogan, Red Scare Podcast, Ben Shapiro, The Ingram Angle, Project Veritas. Project Veritas. I am the equivalent of InfoWars. We're clear? Okay. Like, this has got to be a fucking DGG guy who wrote this list, I assume, to just be like, oh, he's the... Oh, you're getting food? Wait, can you get me food too? Can you bring something back for me? Please. Please, some fucking Pepsi Zeros and waters and food, please. I'm dying. I'm suffering. I'm starving. Dog, I'm lower than Ben Shapiro, Jordan Peterson, and all of the, like, National Review, Newsmax, OAN. I'm lower than OAN. What the fuck? Bro, they're so crazy. Breitbart is here? New York Post and Breitbart are here? Okay, this... Yeah, throw this fucking... Come on, dog. Throw this list in the fucking trash. What the fuck? This is the word. This list is a trash list. The bias chart seems to have a bias. We need a media bias chart for the media bias charts. Bro, your editors fact check you so hard, like harder than Jamie to Joe? Yeah. Like, genuinely curious how exactly are you less credible than the MSM source that you react to daily? Surely that just makes them inaccurate and misleading then? Yeah, letter to the editor. What pointers critique misses about the media bias chart? Ad Fontes Media responds to a critique that highlights misunderstandings of the framework behind the media bias chart. Oh, it is them. It is them. Is this the actual list? Give me the actual. Am I actually on the list, or is that like a fucking fake one? Because this doesn't make any goddamn sense, bro. There's no shot. There's no fucking Yeah, I'm not on the list, bro. Look. Oh, I am. I am on the list. I see. Oh my God, I am on the list. It's real. You can't tell from over here, but like I'm literally right there. These people are on crack, bro. Epoch Times. Breitbart is above Pod Save America. So wait, who is like an actual left-wing, like hyper-partisan left, strong left, skews left? So like me and Chapo are on the most left you can be, right? Revolutionary Left Radio is the most extreme left. Where's Democracy Now! On this? I think it's crazy that they put me below. Like they're saying like InfoWars, OAN, and HasanAbi, like two sides of the same coin. I'm sorry, dude. If you consider to me, honest to God, I don't think any singular human being legitimately believes this. Okay? Let me just say this. I don't think a person actually unironically goes like, Hasan, you are basically like the left-wing equivalent of Alex Jones. Like I know that like Destiny's community tries to say that all the time, which is kind of funny because I'm literally at the fucking DNC right now, and I have interviewed journalists and politicians who have openly been like, I'm a fan of you, and I love what you're doing. So I think that like puts it into perspective a little bit when you see so many fucking journalists come up and be like, yeah, I love your work. Maybe that puts it into a little bit of a different framework for a lot of fucking desperate losers online who constantly are like, yo, you're the same as Alex Jones. But like, still, regardless of that equation, okay, the fact that like someone would be like, oh bro, you're the Alex Jones of the left, like, dude, this guy got a $1 billion fucking like defamation suit for directly contributing to the plight of Sandy Hook school shooting victim families. Like, what are you saying? If you can find anything that is like, if you can find anything, and I'm being really genuine right now, if you can find anything that is even remotely like anything that is 1/10 as bad as that I have done, hats off to you. 1/10, which would not put me under Alex Jones or under Breitbart. Okay? Anyway, ultimately it doesn't really matter because, like I said, this is just like something that people love posting about on Twitter, but that's it. Okay, that's it. Who is the LeBron James of streaming? I am. What is this? Israel ranks #1 new list of non-apartheid countries that are fun to visit. Caucasians all over the world has voted Israel as #1 non-apartheid country to visit this summer. Anyway. It's like an Onion article, dude. It's not real, by the way. That's a meme. Do you have thoughts on such like ground sort articles by bias? Ground news seems fine. I don't really know anything about ground news in general. I've like never worked with them. I know they sponsor a lot of people. But this is my ground news, you know what I mean? Like I literally have the media bias machine inside of my mind. Okay. A majority of the guys that claim you're the Ben Shapiro equivalent are typically apolitical, centrist leaning. I've had leftist friends who've said the same about you. A lot of these guys aren't really aware of what you actually do, which is odd on why they seem to have such a deep resentment yet lack any actual attachment to your content. They've watched a drama farming channel YouTube video that got like 1 million views. That's it. Like most people are busy, chat. Most people have their lives that they worry about, you know? They're not going to fucking take the time out of their goddamn days to be like, I wonder if this like random fucking dickhead Twitch streamer is actually a good guy or not. No, they just see a fucking random YouTube video and they make up their minds about it. And most of the time they can't even remember why they fucking hate me. Okay? But they still just carry that resentment and that's it. You understand me? That's it. That's how most people operate. You have to remember that. The easier, the faster you acknowledge that, the easier this is. You know what I mean? Most people that have this kind of attitude towards me have probably never actually consumed my content at all, have only consumed it from the vector of someone, like, consumed it from the lens of someone else who hates me. And that's it. And I don't fault them for, like, actually thinking that, I don't fault them for actually developing these opinions, you know? I do hope that one day they can be charitable, and that's the only thing I can say, you know what I mean?